Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Boy Nick here, back again with a brand new video today. So this is now the 8th episode of my new series, which I review every single Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus show and special up to the release of Secret Invasion. Today's kind of an interesting one. We're going to be reviewing the 5 shorts for I Am Groot. And this is kind of a weird one to review because it's not really like a full-on TV show. It's kind of like a mini-series of tiny little shorts. And so I kind of even debated whether or not I wanted to review them, but I decided I would review them because, number one, I had not seen them before I made this review. Number two, because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 just came out, and I figured that it probably was appropriate given this franchise. And I thought also, number three, because it is technically part of this canon of Disney Plus MCU stuff. This video is probably going to be really short, so do with that what you will. But yeah, this is kind of just a interesting kind of little mini review around my thoughts around this cute little show. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about I Am Groot. So as I said, this is a cute show, and something that I kind of appreciate is that it does kind of show how Groot's character is initially. So this show, as some of you probably do know, it takes place right after the first Guardians of the Galaxy and right before Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And it shows the way that Groot regrows after he's been reincarnated in the first movie, and how he's turning into baby Groot in Volume 2. And so it is kind of just a cute show of things going on, but it does kind of show some interesting characteristics about the character. I thought the first steps were cute, and the stuff of him dancing was really fun. It kind of feels almost like a throwback to the intro for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But the one that really stuck out to me was this one called The Little Guy, where Groot's caring for these little guys underneath a desert thing, and he's putting a leaf over top of it. And it kind of does show Groot's caring nature as a character, so it kind of does show you, it kind of shows you Groot's personality just naturally, who he is as a person. So even though this might feel like a throwaway little mini-series going on, it is kind of cute, and it is kind of interesting what they're able to pull off with what little stuff they're given. I also thought the bath episode was funny. That was kind of just this is the Guardians of the Galaxy humor side, so I think that was definitely a funny one. But my favorite of these shorts was the Magnum Opus, which was, the reason that's my favorite one is because it actually shows how much Groot loves the Guardians of the Galaxy, and also it has a cameo from Rocket. That's what won me over for the Magnum Opus episode, and he made the painting and all that stuff. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about these shorts, but what I can say is that they're enjoyable, they're cute, they do a good job at making you happy, and it does kind of show you some important and interesting characteristics about Groot's character that I think, if you appreciate Groot a lot, you're probably going to think this is really nice. So, it's not a show that I would go and revisit all that often, but it is, I appreciate it for what it is. My big flaw with the show is that it does kind of feel like content for the sake of content. It kind of just feels like Marvel's well, we need to put more stuff out on Disney Plus, so this kind of does feel like that. There's not really any reason to watch this show unless you're just a huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan or a huge Groot fan. But if you are one of those two, you're probably going to love this cute little mini-series. If you're not one of those people, you can skip over it. It's not really important at all unless you just want to watch it. So yeah, if you're guys worried about canon, it's it is canon, but you don't have to watch this to get everything else, unlike the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So if you're going to ask me what I recommend it, I would only recommend it if this sounds interesting to you, or if you're a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan or a big Groot fan. That's the only reason I would really recommend this tiny little miniseries to you. If you're not really interested in that, then there's no real reason for you to watch it, but it's alright. It's a cute little show, and I can appreciate what it is, and I think that for kids, this is going to be a big winner. That's what I have written down. It's fun for young fans of the MCU, so I think if you have kids who love Groot, they're going to love it. And I saw something that Sean Chandler said on his channel, what he said was perfect, where he said that there's those things, the shorts are 5 minutes apiece, that it's that last little thing he'll let his kids watch before they go to bed. It's yeah. So, I think for parents of young kids who love Groot, this is probably something that you might want to show your kids. So yeah, as I have written down, I probably wouldn't revisit it a lot, as its story placement is very small in the grand scheme of the MCU, but it does its job in putting a smile on your face, so I can't really complain. So yeah, I'm going to give it an overall rating of an 8 out of 10. I'm not going to revisit this a whole lot, I don't think, but it is cute, and it does put a smile on my face. I'm going to give it a grade of a B. So yeah, short little review. It might seem a little bit awkward that I'm talking about this short show, but I figured why not, and I need kind of time to build up to Secret Invasion because I got slots available for videos I got to come out. So I decided to talk about it, and I think that it's okay to talk about a short little thing every now and then. So, So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I will have a review next week for She-Hulk. I'm currently watching that show right now. Interesting show. I'll say that much. You'll get my full review for that next week. I will also see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on opening night next weekend. So I can't wait to talk about that, and I got an updated tier list video for that coming out pretty soon, so be on the lookout for all that stuff. I'll find ways to come out with new content within the next month or so, because I kind of want to freshen up the content. I want to introduce new stuff to the channel, so Not that this stuff isn't good. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content I've been putting out, but I want to put some more new stuff out there, so just be on the lookout for the stuff I got going on. Also, feel free to click the link in the description. Go follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok, because I'm going to be posting a lot over there. And if you want to support the channel, make sure that you hit the like button and feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified about latest videos. Thank you guys so much as always for watching, and that's been it. Peace!